Hello everyone, welcome to my second DarkRP devlog. I wanted to showcase some of the features that I've been working on since the last devlog. As you can see here, we have 3 players that are in 3 different gangs, and we can see the 3 different colors that they have chosen for each gang. So whenever you look at a player, you'll be able to see their gang name along with a color below their name. Walking in here, you can see that we've went ahead and redone the skin shop. So on the left side, you can see a list of guns that you can preview. Right now, these are not all the guns, but these are just a few that I set up real quick just to see how it would look in the menu. So if we go ahead and click on the AK, you can see a list of about 39 skins, and we can preview them just by hovering over. It's a nice little effect that I made here. The spray can will get the material of the skin and then spray it onto the weapon. It takes about 1.5 seconds or so. I think it's relatively a good speed for when it comes to previewing the weapons, plus the fact that you can see the material on the left side, but I'm not really sure. So let me know what you guys think, if you feel like it'd be a bit of a hassle to go through here and see this little spray paint animation through everything. Not really sure yet, but yeah, so all these skins here, all 39 of them, they can be applied to pretty much every single weapon and vehicles. I just went ahead and added them to the AK-47 just for demonstration. All right, so real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and preview a couple skins just to see how they look in game whenever you're holding the weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and select the black holes here, pull the AK-47. You have to swap it just real quick because it's not really set up for the shop yet, but whenever you swap, it should refresh the skin. So now you can see we have the black hole skin there. And then if we go ahead and click on the FAMAS here and pull that out, if I can find it, you can see that we have the black marble skin. Black marble is actually one of my favorite skins. I like how it looks on the weapons, and I really like how it looks on the vehicles. So you'll probably see me using that skin. And then if we go ahead in here, check out one more, perhaps maybe the blue tiger from Call of Duty. This one looks pretty nice on everything as well. So yeah, those are a couple of the skins. All right, coming back to the real estate system, I went ahead and added something new to it. So whenever you purchase a property, if you own it or you are a co-owner, you can actually now build on that property. You'll notice something that I kind of set up, which I think is really neat. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy a property that's relatively close by, get this one, and then if we go ahead and walk over to it, whenever you press Q normally, if you don't have the build swept out, it'll open up the regular inventory that we'll have set up. And then if you pull out the build swept, it'll go ahead and open up this menu. So you can see here we have a bunch of categories that we can preview. Everything has a price that's associated with it. So depending on what you're trying to go for, how you want your place to look, or if you just want to have some simple fortifications, you could go ahead and buy whatever props here. Each prop has its own unique health. The price is based on the health. So it's actually 1-for-1. If you have 10 health, the price is going to be $10. Because everything can be destroyed, including the walls and such. But as you can see here, if we go ahead and try to build outside, it is red. If we come inside the property, it is blue. And this works with pretty much every single property on the map. And if you want someone to be able to have access to build on your property, you just have to add them as co-owner. So you see here, we have a nice little system set up. Everything's on a grid. We can go ahead and rotate it with R or E, and we can reset the angles with Shift. So you can have some pretty precise buildings here whenever using this tool. All right, so after we're done building our little property here, let's just say we no longer want it for whatever reason. If you go and head back over to the real estate system and sell this property, you'll notice that there is some really nice cleanup. So you don't have to worry about actually removing anything. So if we go ahead and sell the property from here, it'll go ahead, look over, find any props in there. And if there's anything in that property that does not belong to the new owner, if there is one, it's going to get removed. Real quick, I just wanted to point out some differences within the UI. I've also added in a hollow outline for the avatars on the left side, and then a gun icon on the bottom right for the weapon. So it's no longer just a little blank white square. Heading over to the police station, I also added a base NPC where we can go ahead and make it so you can apply for certain jobs. So you can see we have a list of jobs here. We can preview them, and then everything is level locked. So for example, I'm a level 0 police officer, so I cannot access any of the higher ups. So far, it takes about 1 line of code to add in an NPC for a job or multiple jobs. So if I go ahead and do that, I can set up multiple NPCs, which I did. As you can see, there's one for the paramedics here. If I go ahead and select that, I can become a paramedic. All right, so that'll go ahead and conclude my second devlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Real quick, I just want to let you guys know that I do have a Discord set up now. So if you guys just want any help, if you want discounts on some of my scripts that I sell in Gmod Store, or you just want to chat, I'm going to go ahead and post a link in the description and pretty much every other video that I post. So as always, guys, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, as always, comment down below. And finally, take care, everyone.